Happy Christmas Eve, people. Good morning. It's the Gatekeeper checking in. Host of Behind the Enemy Lines podcast. We're talking about relationships from the male's point of view. What we doing is with the ladies every other Saturday on High Access Radio. Check us out. We back this Saturday, December 28th. Owner of a podcast, Tug of War, hosted by Reggie, King of Paddles and Monte Gar. Shout out to them. Once a month on a Saturday, first Saturday every month. Check them out from about 11:30 to 1. You know, I'm riding my way into work on this Christmas Eve, and you know, sometimes, first and foremost, I want to thank the Lord for giving me another one. You think whatever spiritual force you believe in, giving you another one. And like I said, I will be bringing more content to you guys in 2025. Not just our Access Radio work. You can follow me on YouTube at Gatekeeper718, and there will be some new content coming out 2025, and I will be more dedicated to both channels, because you know, sometimes I have so much to talk about that way in the week. It's kind of hard, you know. It's something happening every day that you might need to be in tune with, or an opinion about something I got. And you know, being a brown person, it's kind of tough, and I said it on my last podcast, because our history is so all over the place that it's hard for you to decide where you want to be, what you want to celebrate, you know, because you've been chasing things in your mind. I think your memories and how you view things and the stories you even make up sometimes forced to the way that we deal with holidays, forced to the way we deal with problems, forced to the way we deal with our children, forced to the ways that we try to make things happen. So like I said, you know, there's no one new to my story, and if you are, you'll find out more about it later on as I continue to grow my channel, grow my life, you know what I'm saying? But coming up for me, Christmas wasn't the greatest, you know, but I packed bags as a kid, and packing bags as a kid, you know, back in the days, used to have that big, stupid sock in the supermarket, Christmas stuffing sock, and you know, you had to win a raffle to get it, you know, watch the people, they were winning a raffle, and I can't remember, but sometimes I think people could actually buy them as well. You always envision the images that they put in front of you, even if you didn't live them. And when you find out sometimes, like, why do you do things or why you chase things, sometimes you're chasing the images, sometimes you're chasing other people's stories and memories because you wanted them to be yours, you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted a wonderful sled ride, you know, so even growing up in the projects, you know, there were people that had sleds, but, you know, not everybody. My sled was a cardboard box, you know what I'm saying, that what we call Devil's Hill back in the days. And Devil's Hill is no longer Devil's Hill, of course, you know, through development and change, but you'll be surprised, even as hard times was a major thing, you know what I'm saying, in my life growing up. And hard times was, everybody has some type of hard times. So like I said, if you know the Gatekeeper, you know what I'm saying, you know some of my story from where I'm from, but you don't know all the good nooks and crannies, you know what I'm saying. But even during hard times, you'd be surprised where a 10, 11, 12-year-old can take their mind, you know what I'm saying, 7, 8, 9-year-old can take their mind and envision things, and even through some of the craziest turmoil, you can remember like the brightest moment, you know what I'm saying, and that's why I smile, because being a parent, my goal was to create those bright moments for my kids, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes kids forget us, you know what I'm saying, so shout out to all the parents that are doing the right thing, and the right thing is just putting 110%, 200% to be in your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, that is a super parent. When you go through everything. When I'm driving through the snow to get to work, we drive through so much things in life, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we forget the things that are important. And whether your kids love or hate you, if you was there for every bit of it that you could have, and you tried everything, that's all a kid could ask for a parent at a point, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to my story, whatever. So, you know, you think about those moments when somebody did something nice for you, or you got something that you wanted to have. And for me, that's what carried on some of the traditions of what I do and why I continue to do it. So I talked about it on my show, being stuck, because everything you do is either part of not our history, or, you know, your teachings wasn't right, and some of us will change and follow other things. So I applaud everybody that celebrates whatever, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just take some time to enjoy your immediate family, you know what I'm saying? And understand that sometimes you're chasing the memories, sometimes you're chasing the dreams, sometimes you're chasing the images that were put in front of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. So do that. So my sleigh bell ride today, that song as I'm riding into work, just made me realize that, oh, that's why I do some of the things I do. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might get stuck, like, damn, why did I do that? It's taken me many years to start to reflect on the inner you, to see what you got going on inside and make things make sense. You know what I mean? I'm a type of person that things have to make sense for me to understand it. And I'm in a space and time in my life where things don't make sense. Things don't add up. And during this time, I realized that it's God's plan. It ain't mine. It's God's plan. And I thank whatever spiritual force up there for giving me the opportunity to enjoy the moments that I have. So 2025, I will be bringing more content to you guys. Please follow me at Gatekeeper718 on YouTube. Check me out on iAccess Radio every other Saturday. Like I said, we're back the 28th. My brother Wiz will be in the building hosting. My brother Ant Diggity be in the building. And we got a special guest that I'm not going to tell y'all about that's going to be in the building. iAccess Radio, 5 to 7 p.m., man. So, you know, I was telling somebody the other day that I don't know why, but Christmas music always makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why people might listen to it all year round, because I think it connects to the kid inside of you. We talked about that on my show, my last show. Like the power of imprinting music in the brain is a beautiful thing. So I think my inner child always connects Christmas music with something good is going to happen. I think that's why I like watching the Christmas movies. You know what I'm saying? Like last night I watched The Gremlins, you know what I'm saying? Took it back, you know what I'm saying? My daughter was like, it's not a Christmas movie. It was for me when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Better check the Christmas trees. So, just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting the Gatekeeper, Behind the Enemy Lines, Better Green Entertainment. New music coming. Even with my music, I'm talking about some of the struggles with that as well, where you get to the point of writing, you know what I'm saying, and putting out a song, and, you know, sometimes what goes through the process of that, the love-hate relationship with that, so many other things that I'm trying to cover. You just realize, like, getting your life together and becoming more organized means a lot of lonely days sometimes, you know. So when you're working on something and you're working on a plan, and, you know, I'm not going to drill y'all to death with it because I know y'all hear it a lot, but hearing it and making a U-turn to make everything work is two different things. So putting in the work is something that we all a lot good at. Telling people, but doing it is it's the special part, you know what I mean? So I'm rocking to my Christmas music that I drive in on this December 24th, 2024. If you're out here on the roads, take it easy. And, you know, I avoided 3 car accidents yesterday alone, you know. So even though you might see me on this phone, the other laws, very, 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 very carefully, you know, slowing down in the snow, rain, precipitation. Speed limit is about 55. I'm only doing 45. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm not tailgating. You know, so, but that was on my mind and my heart. Now, sometimes I got to get it down before I forget it, because the brain starts to thinking about other stuff, and you'll forget a good message like that. So, that's it, man. Enjoy whatever holiday you want. You know, this is you and your family. So that's what the holidays mean to me. When we work so much, it's just an opportunity to spend it with you and your family. And if they don't notice you, you notice you. And notice why you do what you do. Alright? This is The Gatekeeper. You can follow me once again on YouTube, Gatekeeper 718, Tyrone Green. On Facebook, Gatekeeper 718 on Instagram. We're going to be sharing more moments like this, man. So, on my way. I never got the big stocking, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all old enough to remember the big stockings in the supermarkets or wherever places used to go that had the stuffed mega prizes in it, you know what I'm saying? It was special, you know what I mean? I always wanted one. It's frightful, but the fire is so delightful. You know, since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. Hey, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. See, it's like I said, even when I hear songs like that, you know, I've, you know, as a kid, you know, when that snow came, we had the real snow too, not this fluffy stuff y'all get nowadays. We had the real snow. You couldn't wait to get out there, snowball, try to build a snowman. Yeah, even though we lived in the hood, we still tried to build snowman. You know what I mean? So like I said, those memories, those football games in the snow, golly. Man, oh man. But anyway, some of us are still chasing the dream. But I'd rather chase the dream than sit still, you heard? Y'all enjoy y'all Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Make the best of it. Once again, it's The Gatekeeper, Behind the Enemy Lines, Our Access Radio, BetterGreenEntertainment.com, Better Green spelled with 3 T's, BETTTER, Green Entertainment, all one word.com. We got the best podcasts, man. We got the best music. That's what I'm supposed to say, but check out Behind the Enemy Lines, you'll find out. Check out Tug of War, you'll find out. Check out anything we got on our station, you'll find out. All right, guys, get back to my music. The lights are way down low, so let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.